The body of a gigantic whale has washed ashore near Hartland Quay, and it's thought the tide could be bringing it in further. The mammal was initially thought to be a baleen but has been identified by an expert as a fin whale. It was first spotted by an onlooker at around 4 p.m. yesterday. But cetacean expert Mr. Devon has told Mail Online it is likely the creature has been dead for some time. Mr. Devon, who works for the Institute of Zoology and carries out post-mortems of sea life, said the condition of the body indicated it had died weeks ago. He said, "It is difficult to say when it died, but it takes weeks rather than days to decompose to this state. It is safe to say it has been dead for some time." Mr. Devon said the reason the whale had appeared to have turned white was because its skin had washed away, leaving the pale white blubber exposed. He described this finding as a sad event and said around 5 to 6 fin whales were washed up a year. But he added there was a small silver lining to the discovery. Mr. Devon said, "There is some evidence to say we are seeing more sightings and strandings because their populations are recovering since the ban of whaling in 1986, so it's not always bad news." A spokesman for a maritime and Coast Guard agency confirmed it had received reports that a whale had been found and were in touch with the local authority. Sarah Stafford, manager of the Hartland Quay Hotel and Pub, to flag up the finding. She said, "We have reported it to the government on their specialist whale and dolphin hotline. I can't imagine anything will happen to it very soon because it is dead, but at the moment the tide is currently washing it further inshore." This discovery echoes the moment the decomposed body of a huge 50-feet fin whale was washed up on a South Devon beach in September. There were fears the enormous carcass had become so bloated with gas that it might burst. Despite its pungent smell, dozens of onlookers gathered to study the whale up close before the area was eventually cordoned off. The whale had to be carefully cut up into pieces and removed from the popular tourist beach. And almost 4 years ago, the dangers of whale carcasses were made clear when one exploded over a marine biologist. That 45-feet sperm whale died in November 2013 after beaching in the Faroe Islands in the North Atlantic. As soon as he began cutting it open, the gas trapped inside exploded, spewing organs and guts into the air. The main part of the huge blast just missed him, and the extraordinary moment was captured on camera.